Hello, my name is Adam Seebach. I am a master's student for film production over at Full Sail University, and I'm about to tell you what I learned in the film assembly class this month. Over the course of the last month, me and my crew, we had the pleasure of learning all about post-production, audio, sound effects, and dubbing from Bill Benton. From the course, we learned how to incorporate audio dubbing, color, sound effects, and music into our short film. Um, this helped to make it feel more authentic. I was actually fascinated to sit there and watch Benton and his interns work their magic on this project. One of the biggest things I learned this month is really just to make myself heard more often in the future. There were a couple issues that I had with the short film, and I didn't step up and say something in time. Thankfully, though, most of those issues I had were addressed by others, and we managed to fix them, and we turned out an impressive short film. What's really bothering myself about this is that Benton actually taught us on the first day not to be afraid to go up to the interns and voice a complaint or a concern with their work, because at the end of the day, this is still your short film that you've worked on for months. You should not be afraid to go up and voice your opinion on anything that they're doing with it. Unfortunately, my mind, personally, like an idiot, I've always been wired to try and not step on the toes of others. But this class really made me realize that it's essential. It's something I'm gonna have to do sometimes, and it's just something I need to learn and be more cautious of moving forward. Just making myself heard and voicing my opinion more. I learned all about why music and sound is so important in a film. Foley was actually the one thing that I did not know about before this course. Like, I had no idea what Foley audio was. It's basically when they create, say, the sound of a footstep and incorporate that into the film where it might be needed. Trust me, it's a lot more interesting than I'm making it out to be. It was actually very interesting watching these videos that Benton showed us of these Foley artists creating these sounds for films, and just like the lengths they will go to make sure that the film has that perfect sound in that one scene. It's nothing short of amazing. I really do not think that these guys get enough credit. I also learned from the experience on this short film that audio dubbing can really enhance and sometimes even change the entire mood of a scene. For example, there's a scene taking place in the baby's bedroom where the mother is going through the baby's old stuff and she's playing with her toy train, and she's really sad because the baby's missing. Now, my initial thought process behind the scene was that it wouldn't need music, because I find personally that some quiet moments should just stay quiet moments, and I felt it would have been more effective that way. When they first incorporated the score, it was so loud and I felt it was so distracting. However, when they, later on, when they turned down the score to incorporate the audio dubbing in the background from the mother, she's like remembering the time she's playing with her son and everything, it made the scene so much more impactful. So in that respect, I guess I was wrong. I guess I wasn't giving music enough credit. Although it was great being in this class, being able to work alongside my crew and with the guy who helped out with the sound for Independence Day and A Knight's Tale. That's just unreal. This guy's a true legend. Honestly, if I have anything to say to the people that are going into this course, listen to Bill. Listen to everything he's telling you, because he knows what he's talking about. This man clearly has a lot of credibility in the industry. You can look him up on IMDb. This guy has a lot of credits to his name. So clearly he knows what he's talking about. He has a lot to teach you, and he has a ton of fun doing it. With that, Thank you, and good night.